Hi ladies, it's Karen, and I have a bit of a haul to share. Like I mentioned before, I spent the day with my friend Becky. We did a little bit of shopping, went up to our local scrapbook store. That was a bust. And then we went to the Michaels that's kind of far from us, you know. But, and while we were at Michaels, it started like storming, like torrential rain, thunder and lightning, and it went on for a really long time, and we were more or less stranded at Michael's. We couldn't leave there if we wanted to, because there was no way I could drive in that. So anyways, I thought I'd share with you a couple of the things that I picked up, but first I want to show you the card that Becky made me for my birthday. She used the Primo Almanac paper, which I'm thrilled about because I love that paper. Look at this card. Look how dimensional it is. Isn't that sweet? This is like a chandelier she stamped, and then I don't know if she fussy cut it or if she has the spellbinders. She used, this is, I think she said the heart was a wood piece, and she went over it with the white mixative alcohol ink. So it really looks like a ceramic piece, which is what I thought it was, until she told me what she used on it. So when we were at Michael's, I picked some of that stuff up. And then she stickled the piano and crinkled this up. I think it's just really, really sweet. She is so talented. I'm trying to get her to do videos, ladies. But, you know... And then she gave me a couple of her flowers. I love her flowers. This is the material she used. And wouldn't these colors look really good in the romance novel, you know, by Prima, that stack? I love the center there. So, and these are the lollipop fringe flowers, but she, you know, stacked it or whatever, layered them. So that one came out cute, and this one is the same thing, but different center. So I was thrilled to have a couple more of her flowers. So thank you, Becky. That was really sweet of her to do that, to think of me. And like I said, we went to our local scrapbook store, and as much as I like the woman who owns the store, she's a real sweet woman and everything. She really, it's frustrating because she doesn't have anything new. She doesn't have any of the new Prima. She doesn't have, you know, any of the embellishments, any of the flowers, any of the paper, nothing. She doesn't have any of the new My Mind's Eye. Like, what I went there for was to look for some of the new Prima, you know, the collection, like romance novel and all that. Well, I wanted the flowers that go with and the leaves that go with. Every time I go, you know, I see them on a website, and then when I go back to order them, they're sold out. So I thought, you know, I'll try my local scrapbook store. But no. And also I wanted to, you know, look at the new My Mind's Eye, Is It Lost and Found Halloween, and the new Christmas collection. I don't know if I want that paper, but I wanted to check out those stamps because I thought those stamps were cool. Anyways, nothing. She's had the same stuff in her store for a while now. Although she has received, you know, ordered some mixed media stuff, which is good. So I did pick up masks. You know, and don't get me wrong, I know it you know, she's a small business owner, and I know the economy, and let's face it, some of our scrapbook stores are closing down, right? So I mean, I'm just grateful that she's open, and I know it's hard to keep a store and to be able to afford to keep bringing in the new merchandise. But and I don't know nothing about business, but I don't know. Never mind. I picked up this it's Dilutions, I think. Yeah, Dilutions, 5x8 stencil. And I really like the Harlequin. I'm not so about Harlequin because I think it just says vintage to me. And then the Dilutions one always have you know, a different stencil all around the edge. So I thought this one was cool. And it was $6.49. No, $5.49. Sorry, but I thought it was very, very cool. Oh, she did have the new Studio Calico wood veneers in. She had the butterflies and these. And with the butterflies, you don't get as many. So I didn't get the butterflies. I went with the hearts and arrows. I thought these were cute. And there's 79 in here. 79 pieces. You can't go wrong for what? $3.99. She had this tape, and I'm not familiar with it. I wanted to pick up some score tape, but all she had was like the 1/2 inch score tape. So that was too wide for me. But she did have this, and I'm not familiar with this tape. I've never used it, but it was $3.95, and it says that it's extra strong adhesive, high grip on metals, glass, wood, paper, plastics, and fabric. Great for instant hemming. So, and heat resistant. So, acid free. I thought I'd try it. It's only $3.99, and that's a lot of tape right there. So, oh, and then I really love this Primo Lace here, and she sells it for $1.50. Not bad, $1.50 a yard. So I was running low, so I wanted to pick up another yard of it. I love using this for layering, and I just love that brown gray tone color. So I picked up another yard of it. And then I wasn't planning on it, but there the Glimmer Mist was, sitting there. So I bought a couple. I bought a yellow one, because I don't think I have any yellow Lindy's Stamp Gang. You know, and with you know, summer, you know, I do a lot of beach stuff and everything. So I thought the Sun Sisters would be really sweet. And I just shook it up, but look at the color that it shakes up to. Isn't that beautiful? I love yellow. Yellow is a good color. And Tiger Lily. And it was a toss-up between this one and a blue one, because, you know, blue and yellow match. But I went with this because I have some blue Lindy's. But this is called Tiger Lily, and it looks a lot like terracotta, sort of. It's like an orange color. And I just shook it up. I know the bottle is colored, but no, you can't see. But it looks like a really sweet color, so I'm excited to try these. So that's my local scrapbook store. And, you know, I don't mean to be, you know, rude or anything as far as what she has or hasn't or doesn't have in her store. My point is simply that it was frustrating, you know. So, then we, like I said, we went to Michaels. The Michaels that's a little bit far from us. And I picked up a few things. So a couple of things I won't show because for a friend. But the stamps were 40% off. So this is Hampton Arts, and it's the hot air balloons. Aren't they? There's a glare. I know there's a glare, but you get the idea. And look, that's a really good size hot air balloon. See? So I thought these were really sweet. You know? I mean, if I stamp all these on a canvas, you know, like as a background, up in the background, and then have a picture more in the foreground, so that it looks like, you know, hot air balloons in the air. I don't know. That was my idea. I picked up, oh, this was Joannes, some Martha Stewart air dry clay, crafter's clay, eyeshadow, and, oh, this trim from Joannes, and, this was like $2.49 a yard, but I thought it was really cool, see? Like a fringe, kind of. So, and it's really soft, so I thought that was fun. Hi, Shadow. I don't have any of your cookies here, so... Oh, and then the big surprise when we were at Michael's, the big surprise, I found the gelatos at my Michael's. They only had this one, and this one, and I picked, these were the last two hanging on the hooks. You know, it would have been great if they had like the yellow colors too, but these are the Estelle Gelatos. They mix and match designs with colors, simple, coordinated. These luscious acid-free pigment sticks glide on creamy, vibrant color to produce rich, opaque color without water, or a beautiful watercolor effect when blended with water. They work great on dark papers, on smooth, textured surfaces, even flocked paper, canvas, and wood. So, L'Amour on YouTube just did kind of a tutorial using these. So I'm really looking forward to experimenting and playing with these colors. I mean, you know, and that comes with the thing. I was really happy to see those. I almost ordered them online, and I'm glad I didn't, because they were $9.99 at Michaels, but then I get a 25% discount as a, you know, employed. So online they're $9.99 as well, and plus I have to pay shipping. So yay. Oh, in the mail also when I came home were my bottle caps. I had ordered from I think it's bottlecap.com. I'll try to remember to put it in the description. But I ordered 50 of the, you know, regular bottle caps, chrome like silver bottle caps. And they don't have the lining in them. 50 for $2 something maybe. And then I got 50 of the flat ones, and they were about $3. So that's a deal. Then I picked up the alcohol ink and mixative. This is the one, I can't read the color, but it's the white and the black. I'm looking for the color. This is the one that Becky used on that heart on the card that I showed you, the white. So I can use this on my metals instead of painting my metals to make them white, kind of a shabby chic maybe color or something. That's what I was thinking. That's why I got this, and it's supposed, you know, works on anything. So yeah. Oh, I also bought they also had the Stampers Big Brush Pen, and this is India ink. Archival, waterproof, odorless India ink. And I got it in the black. And like I said, L'Amour, she has numbers after her YouTube name, but you all probably know her. So, but she was doing a sort of tutorial about the gelatos and the artist pens, or the Stampers Big Brush Pen. So I wanted to try that, and I got the silver and the gold gelatos as well. I wish they had this was $3.99. I wish they had other colors of the gelatos, but that's all they had. I picked up this stamp because I need the stamp like I need a hole in the head after the Tim Holtz stamps that I got. But the crown one, this was on clearance for $2.99. So I picked up a couple. Picked one up for a friend. It's like a crown. Hi, Shadow. And this one was on sale for six and change. I forgot. But isn't that a nice dragonfly? Beautiful dragonfly. So I picked that up, and I used my coupon. I was looking for the Sizzix die that with the angel wings, whether it was the Sizzix die with the wings or the Tim Holtz die angel wings, which that one I prefer. But the Michaels didn't carry it. The Michaels in, you know, far from me. My Michaels doesn't carry it either. But, so, I purchased this one. I had never picked it up before. And I was able to use a 40% discount, or, you know, coupon on it. So, I picked that up. And, oh, and this was on clearance. Look how cute. I'm going to use this in my Curiosity Shop, my Graphic 45 Curiosity Shop mini album. like maybe as a charm on it. Isn't that cute, the hot air balloon? I love hot air balloons. Sorry, I'm kind of in a mood. I know, Shadow, you're sitting on it. And then they had these again. And this is the calendar memo pad. And what I do with this is, you know, I do sometimes my stamping or my painting or my Mod Podging or my gluing, you know, on here, especially my painting, so that I don't get my work surface all gunked up. And then when I'm done, you know, painting or with the project or the portion of the project, I just tear the page off, you know, and then I have a clean sheet. So that's what I use these for, and it was $1. Let's see what else. I think that's it. Shadow's sitting on my bag, but I do think that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching, ladies. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good night. Bye now.